Hey, Pastor Thom here. I have a special announcement, maybe even a pastoral message, I guess you could call it. For quite a while now, we've been living under the tension and the uncertainty and perhaps some fear of the COVID-19 virus. And we continue to pray about that, right? We've been in the office in particular, we've been praying about this on a regular basis, and we hope you've been doing the same thing. Now, in light of the incident that occurred in Minneapolis with George Floyd and the protests that have occurred, and really the violent protests and those kinds of things that have occurred, it's added another layer, another dimension to our uncertainty and our anxiety, our fear, and we are living in very precarious times. And I want to remind all of us that first and foremost, all of us as Christians should be praying. Praying for our county, our city, our state, our country. We should be praying for the entire globe. We should be bathing both of these situations in heavy prayer. Some of us here probably are feeling somewhat hopeless. Some of us are feeling the tension and the worry and concern and all of those things that go along with it. But there's people on the front lines of this that are experiencing this even at a greater level than you and I are. And this is a very complex situation. Both of the situations are very complex. And they're not cut and dry. There's a lot of people hurting. And we as Christians, we are called by Jesus Christ to live up to the greatest commandment, and that is to love God and to love our neighbors. And we need to express that love the best we can, which means being gracious and opening and caring and encouraging nonviolence, encouraging change, and doing everything we can in our power to give people a sense of hope during these, I would even say, tragic times that we're living in today. And so pray, people, pray. Our country needs it more now than probably in maybe even decades. Our country needs our prayers. People need our prayers. There's a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of anguish out there right now. And so I'm gonna call all of us to prayer. We have the 201 cards that we used here a couple months ago. If you still have those, spend at 201 every day, spend some time in prayer for all of those who are suffering and in pain during these very difficult and challenging times we're living in. May God bless you. Amen.